Good day, everybody. An update on basically the white trash family, yes. And don't get me wrong, I'm not proud of living here. So, the slop has been rained in. Well, actually more like I, took this bucket here, poured water into the, into here and here. And you may ask yourself, why did I do that? Well, first of all, I pretty much did it to somewhat speed up the, decaying process in a way. Basically, think on how leaves would fall to the bottom of a river or a lake or whatever, or a pond, and, slowly turn into mush. That's the process I'm trying to get with this. And as you can see, there's also maggots in there. And I feel nothing towards the maggots. Too many damn flies to speak of. But not enough dragonflies. Poison ivy. People would say, if you're a man, you would avoid poison ivy. Others would say, if you were smart, you would avoid poison ivy. I would say, it's poison ivy. You can't avoid it. And it's not smart to get it all over yourself. Now, y'all may be saying to yourselves, seeing this video, in regards to my garden, what happened? Like, what happened to my garden? Y'all may be wondering. Well, first of all, I need to get one thing straight. Yes, it irritates me. No harm, no foul. I knew something like that was going to happen. But of course, the garden wasn't mainly for food. In fact, it wasn't at all for food to begin with, but for seeds. And this tractor destroyed it. And no, I don't know how to drive a tractor. No one, father-wise, took the time and liberty to teach me how to drive a tractor. Or at the very least, make sure I don't do something stupid. And it's not idiot-proof. So if you don't know what you're doing, and you decide to drive a tractor, don't. Now, the sad thing is about this entire pile here, is that I'm going to be sad when it catches on fire. But once it does, it does. You can't really do anything about it. And people will be like, why is it going to catch on fire? Well, because it's a pile of wood, and it's piled here for a reason, and that to be a bonfire. So, yeah. Do I enjoy the idea? Absolutely. It's a bonfire, for fuck's sakes. If you don't like the idea of bonfires, there's something wrong with you. Oh, but there's plants there. It might catch, the surrounding trees on fire, forest fire. Yada, 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 yada. If you're an idiot or irresponsible or don't know what you're doing, then yeah, it'll start a darn forest fire. If you're an idiot, you would light a fire right now while it's in the dead of summer, where it could spread easily and such like that. Like, that's the dumbest thing you could ever do in regards to a fire. If you're going to start a fire, you have to wait until dragonfly. Not sure if you could see it, but there it is. Same type of dragonfly that landed on the phone. But yeah, if you're smart, you would do it after it rained, heavy rains and such. And definitely not during a dry season or dry spell. Definitely not in the summertime, because that's the dumbest thing you could ever do. Yeah. And such like that. It's like, no. But back to the garden. The whole purpose of the garden was to basically get seeds from it. To start it, collect seeds, and yada yada yada. And the compost was simply created because, a bunch of, biodegradable waste gets thrown out almost every year. And I'd be like, why not? And this entire video is basically 8 minutes long, roughly anyways. So I might as well end it.